Friday Night Fever 2-a-days coverage is brought to you by Wade Incorporated and Orthopedic Institute of North Mississippi.
Our last set of 2-a-days feature two schools that met in a jamboree this past Friday. We begin with Aberdeen. The Bulldogs went 5-7 last season, following to North Panola in the first round of the Class 3A playoffs. Eric Spann back for his fourth season as head coach of the Bulldogs. Aberdeen returning 7 starters on both sides of the ball, including its quarterback. Fred Fields has thrown for more than 4,000 yards and 29 touchdowns in his Aberdeen career. Fields is hoping to make his senior season a memorable one, and speaking of that, Aberdeen will open the season this Friday at Bruce.
Work ethic's pretty good. They get after it, don't fuss and argue about having to work. Lifting weights and stuff, they don't mind. They'll get in there and get their weights in, then come out here on the practice and sweat it out there. So they work really well.
Ron Price enters his second season as East Webster's head football coach. The Wolverines were in last year's playoffs, but they were eliminated in the first round, and that has left, as Price puts it, a bad taste in their mouths. As for 2018, East Webster has 45 players on its roster. Wolverines have just 12 seniors, though, and only one starter returns on the offensive line. East Webster will open the season Friday at Choctaw County.
We have a young football team, a lot of new starters, a lot of kids playing new positions. So when there's an older guy out there and encouraging them and pushing them, helping them get to where they need to be, correcting their mistakes, it sure makes your life easier as a football coach.